Good morning. Today is a really sunny day. I've woke up wonderfully because I went to bed early. I had a great night's sleep. Good God, can you hear those cars? I've finally got some energy back. I had a planned idea of a video, and then this morning I've just thought, I want some company. I'm off today. My children are off on half term. I've had a little chat with them. I'm like, can I play a tidying up game today? Can we just do whatever we want today? And they were completely down for that as well. So that's what I'm going to do, but I thought I would like some grown-up company as well. So if it's all right with you and you want to, would you come and hang out with me today?
I've worked out that doing my skincare routine just makes me feel better. And I used to just never have a proper skincare routine. I didn't care. I'd fall asleep with makeup on if I happened to be wearing it that day. I would just sporadically apply moisturiser here or there, and that was pretty much, you know, like I'd wash my face and then I'd maybe put moisturiser on if I was lucky. And because I'd had lots of skin flare-ups when I was having all my joint issues over winter, it made me pay more attention. And so now I have about 50,000 little steps and a drawer full of lotions and potions. And I know what all of them do. And I enjoy it. And I started by doing this morning and evening. And I just found that it made me feel calm right before bed. And it makes me feel like set up for the day. So adding on from that, I was like, I'm going to do a few stretches before I go to bed. I'm not a morning person, so that there's no way I'm going to get up in time to do yoga before work. Half the time I forgot to do the children's packed lunches, and I'm running around like a mad person telling people to find their shoes. So no, accept your limits, work with what you got. And so I've been yogaing of an evening. But while I'm off this week, I'm like, maybe I could yoga, because, you know, we're in no rush to go anywhere. So I might have a bit of a yoga in the garden in a bit. I can do whatever I want. It's my day off. I feel like because I'm mostly just going to be tidying up today, and I'm not going anywhere outside, I'm not doing any outside of the house errands, that maybe I might just wear my pyjamas all day. Clean face achieved. Let's go and have breakfast. I will put you here. You see me? Oh, also, hang on. I'll flip you around and show you. My other half started doing this. He knows I forget to take my vitamins every day. So we started leaving them out, because then I'll notice them as clutter and want to put them away. It tells me that every morning when I'm asleep and he's getting up to go to work at stupid o'clock, despite how tired he is, and he remembers me and that I'm forgetful. And so he leaves them out every morning. And every morning the only reason I take my vitamins is because of him. I think maybe I should eat my breakfast in the garden. The garden is one of the things on my list, but maybe not for today. Although who knows? I love having a little rice pudding for breakfast. Does anybody else like rice pudding? Because I've been informed that it's horrible. My children are like, bleh, get it away from me. And I said to my other half, like, they're lovely, aren't they? And he was like, no. I like a rice pudding. And you're all wrong if you disagree with me. But yeah, feel free, tell me in the comments. Rice pudding, for or against? Spring is in the air, but it's still a bit nippy. This is my list of 18 jobs. And yesterday I found some dice to do this with. Today I can't find them anywhere, so I'm going to use a random number generator. Give me a number between 1 and 17.
Probably 1 and 17.
Quickly. 1:15. Thank you. Help Rick. Rick isn't here. He's at work. I wrote this list yesterday with the intention of doing it yesterday and then ended up going for a walk and doing some nice things instead. So we need a different number. Can you give me another number between 1 and 17, but not the one you've already said?
13.
13.
Yeah.
13 is reorganise the cupboard next to the fridge. Let's go and do that. These marks are actually just chips in the paint. I'm not just very bad. I've not missed them. Ta-da! Pasta and Huel on this side, cereals on this side, smoked milk at the back. Drinks making stuff, and pull out the coffee stuff, tea is just behind it, hot chocolate at the very back because we use that the least. Spare teas that I can have. I'm allergic to caffeine, it's a really fun household. And cereal bowls to go with cereal, and then this is like, not spices, but like seasoning packets and stock and stuff like that. And like chia seeds and cranberries and syrups that you might want to put on breakfast or chia seed pudding. I'm really pleased. Next job. Give me a number between 1 and 17.
11.
Thank you very much. Could you also tidy your bedroom?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Totally looks like it. All right. Bye. 11 is make an eBay clothes pile. Oh, I really don't want to do this one. I've realised this probably won't be as bad as I first thought it was because I've been putting it off because it's one of them. And usually, if there's clothes I don't want, I take them to the charity shop. But I have quite a lot of nice like evening wear and stuff. But all of that is at my storage locker because there's no cupboards in this house. And it's not here, so I can't do it. So I can only do the stuff that's here, of which I don't think there'll be too much. But I'm going to go through everything in that wardrobe and this pile of clothes at the side here. This frock, I really like it because I feel like Elizabeth Bennet in it when I'm strutting around. Usually wear it with my Doc Martens, like a leather jacket, and it makes it long and floaty. And it's a lovely dress. I still like it very much, but I have another dress very similar that I wear more, so I don't need this one. This is the dress that's similar that I wear more. No, I'm keeping it. I'm really bad at this. I'm getting rid of this. I've decided to get rid of this because it's very similar to this, but I wear this one more. So keeping this one, getting rid of this one. I just thought if any of you are women or men who like wearing dresses, I'll leave you the link in case you want any of them. Okay, this top is like silky. It's got this bit of lace on it. And it's really low down at the back. And it's very pretty, but whenever I put it on, I feel like a flamenco dancer and not in a good way, and then I never actually wear it. But whenever I come to think, should I keep it, I always end up... I'm going to try it on and tell me what you think. I might work out the answer myself anyway. Right. It's too flamenco, isn't it? Right? Imagine this is something, not my pyjamas. I like the back. I like the low back. But I just think it ends up just a bit like, it just falls off a bit and just, I don't think it's very flattering and it makes your boobs look really low. Or is that just me? Maybe my boobs are really low. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in the bag, and if anyone says keep it, I'm putting it in the bag. I'm putting it in the bag, I think. That was better than I thought. Done. Pick me a number between 1 and 17, but not the ones you've already said. 7. Okay, bye. I was going to say, this looks worse.
Yeah.
7. Reorganise the underbed storage on my side. I'm actually looking forward to doing this one. Okay, Okay, so I actually want to do this job. I have these that slide out, and I have all of my skincare and stuff in it because I'm one of them floor goblin girls that I have a beautiful desk with a massive mirror and pots for brushes and stuff, and I just don't do it. I just prefer to be on the floor. I don't know, I'm a floor person. These are the books that I'm reading currently, or attempting to. Jewellery box, some other bits and bobs, but this one is a bit scatty and I feel like I can consolidate things a bit more. I'm just going to get on with it.
In case you were wondering, the books that I have on the go at the moment are Make, Sew and Mend by Bernadette Banner, because I want to make a couple of items of clothing all by myself. The Vertical Plane, I haven't started that yet, but I do want to read it because it sounds a little bit unusual. Short stories in Swedish because I'm learning Swedish, and The Eye of the World, the first book in the Wheel of Time series, because I did enjoy the telly series, and fight me if you have a problem with that.
Does anybody else feel like a Ghostbuster whenever they use a cordless vacuum cleaner? It's different. I don't know if it's better.
I've got back into bed for a bit because on a normal working week, you can't just have a nap whenever you feel like it. And I'm kind of relaxing. I don't know if I'm actually going to nap or just like enjoy being in bed, but that sounds dodgy. I mean, like reading a book or scrolling on my phone for a bit and not anything else.
Okay. Go. Hey! Okay.
Like all my hands.
Yeah, wait a second. Yay! We did one! Haven't I got bony hips? Let me have a go. Oh, I'm a bee beast. You ready? Oh God, yeah. You ready? Are you comfy with where my feet are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.